Hey, my name's Jeff, and welcome to my garage. Tonight we are tracking down a leak in this spare tire, and this spare tire is pretty rough, very old. This is under our 2002 Chevy Tahoe Workhorse. We were headed somewhere the other night, and I thought I better check the tire pressure in the spare, and it was flat. I mean flat, like nothing. So I decided to see if I could find the leak. So basically what I have here is a cup of water and Dawn dish detergent. Doesn't have to be Dawn, it could be any dish detergent. It just needs to be something that can make bubbles. So I've already checked this earlier, in fairness. I've already checked this. I know where the leak is, but I thought it'd be a good idea to show you where the leak is. So I'm gonna grab some of that water in the dropper. And the leak is right here at the valve stem. So what happens when I drop the water in there, look at all the bubbles. That is leaking. So what I'm gonna do is break the bead, push that down, and I'm gonna put a new valve stem in there. And we recently acquired a Harbor Freight manual tire machine. I've already used this thing 3 times. I put some tubes in that snapper mower tires. I broke down another tire, and I put some tire pressure monitor sensors in another vehicle. So it's already paid for itself, really, for what it cost. So I did drill 4 holes in the floor and use some anchors to bolt it down when I need it. It's pretty handy. And so let's get the bead broken. We'll get this valve stem out and get it replaced. All right, so a couple of tools I'm going to be using. One is this tool here. This end is going to thread on to the valve stem so I can pull it through the wheel. And the other is this tool here, which is a valve stem core removal tool. You see that notch right there. The valve stem core is just like it sounds, the core. It's a Schrader valve. You put this in, take this out, and the tire's going to deflate. And there is the valve stem core. All right, so here's the setup. I have the wheel and the tire on the machine. I have the lever set up. So I have leverage, and basically what I'm going to do is just push that down until the bead breaks from the wheel. And get stuck. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, so I've got this broken loose. So really what I need now is just to be able to push this down. I have access to the valve stem right here. So what I'm going to do is cut this bottom off, pull this out, and then I'll pull the new one through. So let me get a couple of things set up, and I'll get you in here for a better view. Okay. Here is where we're at. I went around the wheel and the tire just to clean as much as I could of the sealing surfaces. And that's kind of like all of that stuff you see there. I have the tool on the valve stem. I'm going to come in here with a razor knife. I'm going to cut the bottom of the stem and pull it out. I do have that stuffed in there because I don't want to drop the stem down in there. Not that it would matter, but you know, if I can not have it in there, that would be good. Okay, so there's our stem. Now what I need to do next is clean the hole. Make sure there's nothing in the hole, and we'll pull the new one through. Now basically what I did was took some of that same water and put on the valve stem just to kind of lubricate it, and we're going to pull it through. So bring that up from the bottom. Okay, then thread on your tool. I'm probably in the way. I'm sure I am. Watch your fingers. All right, so once you have your tool on, you just pull it through. All right, we're in. Okay, whew. There we go. Okay, so the next step is reinflation. This can be tricky. I think it's going to work. There we go. Back on the bead. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and keep inflating this, and hopefully this helps you diagnose your leaky tire. This little manual tire machine has been super handy, and I would totally buy it again. Have a great weekend. Okay, so for giggles, I went ahead and retested this, as you should. No bubbles. It's fixed.